What's going on, y'all? Welcome to War 9. Today we got CGR, Kitty, and Scorpion bans, but good old Herc isn't banned. But if you look at my team on the left, there's no Herc to be found. So if you watch Manuel's video from last war, he's my officer, and he clearly has something against me and Herc. He basically made me think I was going to get some fights with Herc, but he was just playing some tricks on me because, I don't know, he's just preying on my downfall, man. So today he didn't even assign me Herc, he just assigned me, Tigra, Omega Cent, and Nebula, which, isn't the most exciting team, but we're going to get it done today. So we're starting off on path 8 here. We have Galan, and this is just another Tigra fight, man. I'm just going to push him over to the corner with some basic combos. You could heavy counter his heavy attack. I don't really like doing that in war because he can be pretty quick sometimes with like his little dash back. Then you eat a combo and nobody wants to do that. So yeah, I'm just gonna throw my special 2. It actually doesn't kill him. I probably should have baited another special 1 so that way I get the one shot on his special, her special 2. But it didn't work out like that. It's cool. He's dead anyway. I'm at like a full bar, and yep, that was Galan. Next up here, we're going to have Havoc on node 24. So this is going to be my only Omega Sentinel fight of the war. It's actually my first time using her in war, so it's kind of cool. This node, it has buffet over time, and then he goes unblockable when he has a regen buff. But he's not going to get a regen buff because she's nullify immune. And she has a bunch of armor ups too. So it's kind of impossible to die here. If you do die here, you had to do something really bad. So yeah, I'm just gonna get up to a special 2 with a bunch of basic combos. I got 2 for non-damaging debuffs on right now, and I could try to go for a third one if I wanted to maximize the amount of plasmas I get on the special 2, but I mean, I don't even need to, like, it's fine. So yep, I threw my special 2, got my plasmas up. Now I'm just going to keep on pausing them until the end of the fight with a bunch of light ending combos. If I get to my special 2 again, I'll throw it, but I don't think I get there. He's dying pretty fast because of all the plasmas on him. So yep, that was Havoc versus Omega Sentinel. Really hard to die. So next up, we're going to be going over to path 3. We're going to be taking this Nimrod with Nebula, and this is another fight that's like really hard to die to. Basically, if you hit him, you're going to get bleeds, and if he has armor, you're going to glance. But I mean, Nebula shuts down the armor and she's bleed immune, so there's not really anything to worry about here. I'm basically just going to hold block a lot to build up my little shock charge things, and then work my way up to a special 2. So yeah, not really too much to talk about. Just really hard to die. That's kind of the theme of today. So yep, I'm at max charges now. I'm gonna go ahead and parry, launch my special 2, and then he got 40 shocks on him. So he's sticking and he's dead. So yep, that's Nebula versus Nimrod. She's really safe against robots. Like, just I said it before, I'm gonna say it again. Extremely hard to die. Yeah, speaking of hard to die fights, here's Tigra versus Super Skrull. And there's really not a lot that can go wrong here. Basically, you just bait a heavy, you counter with a heavy, and you just repeat until you got a special 2. Then you launch it, you win the fight. The only thing that can really go wrong here is if you try to dash at him and he blocks you. Then, if you don't have a neutralize up, he gets an armor up, and then you can get shot from the node, and that's not very good. But yeah, we're not gonna do any of that. We're just gonna win. So the last fight of the war coming up, we got Hulkling over here on node 50. And, you know, similar to the first 4 fights of this video, it's gonna be, you know, pretty hard to die here. It is a little bit easier to die than the last 4 fights because, you know, Hulkling can be pretty punishing sometimes. But what we're gonna do is just basically just get her neutralized up first and then bait a heavy attack. If you don't get a neutralized up first, he can just beat your block, get a whole bunch of pierce buffs, go unblockable. You don't want that, so you always want the neutralized up on this guy. But yeah, once you get to special 2, you basically win the fight. Yep, so he's dead. And that was Hulkling. Tigra's pretty good for him. So here's the score. We only died 2 times this war, which is pretty good. Yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one.